What's up YouTube, Adam here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you my full review of the QNAP TS-231 NAS. Now this video is going to be a little bit different because at the end of the video I'm going to be giving away this exact NAS. So please do follow this all the way through to the end for all of the details on how you can win one of these incredible NAS devices. Now for the time being, let's get into the full review, and let's start off by taking a look around the packaging itself. And on the back here we can see some of the features that it includes. Now some of those are file sharing and backup center, home media server, the Dropbox like file synchronization to your mobile devices, offline video transcoding, and also security for your home. Now as we take a look around the hardware itself, you can see this is a very attractive consumer based device. This is one of the lower end models from QNAP, and you can see here on the front we've got the on off button. We've got the ability to synchronize the data from a USB key there by placing it in and pressing that button, and also some indicator lights as well. Round on the back of the 231 we've got 2 gigabit Ethernet ports which can be bonded together for double speeds. We've also got 2 USB 3 ports along with an eSATA port, a Kensington lock port, and also the power in as well. Now I do wish with these devices that they would put the power inside the device and then you would just simply plug a mains cable in, but for this one specifically it is powered by a separate unit. Now in order to get the drives in, you can either buy these devices with the drives already or you can have to put them in yourselves. Now if you do that, very good idea to go with a dedicated NAS type drive like the Western Digital Reds for example. You simply take the cage out, slide the drive in, and then put a couple of screws in the bottom, and then just put the tray straight back in, clip it into place, and you are ready to go. Now once you've done that, you've plugged it into the network, you've plugged in the power, it's time to head over to your PC or Mac or whatever device you're using and log into the management interface. Now to do that, we just browse to the IP address it's been given, and there is a finder for that if you don't know the IP address that you can download from QNAP's website. Once you're in, you simply put in the default username and password, which is admin and also admin, and then we're into the web interface, and all of the management is done from within this web interface. Now first up, let's take a look at the storage manager and see the type of storage that I've got configured on this particular device. So you can see here we've got 2 ports, 2 drives. I've got 2 4TB drives in here in a RAID 0. Now you could set these up as individual disks, you could set them up in a RAID 1 or a RAID 0. Those are the configurations that you've got in terms of a 2-disk configuration. Now this one, like I say, I've got 2 of them set up in a striped formation. That is the fastest possible storage that we can have, but with 0 resilience in case one of those drives fails. Now also in here we've got a whole bunch of management features inside the control panel. We can set up networking, we can set up file sharing, we can really configure literally everything that we want to. Network recycle bin for example, so if we delete files from our network drives they won't completely go, they'll be put into the network recycle bin, and a whole bunch more as well. And this really is a fully fledged management tool giving you the ability to control and configure absolutely everything. Now one of the great things about the QNAP NAS devices is the App Center, and within the App Center we've got the ability to install a whole range of applications that you can see here all at one click of a button. So if you want an application you can simply select it from this incredible list here, click add, and it will go away and automatically install that application from the internet for you. Now you've got everything in here from VPN servers to BitTorrent to WordPress, absolutely everything. Some of the applications that are already installed are things like Photo Station, so you can store all of your photos on here and access them remotely or via the web interface or even via a mobile app that we'll look at later. All of your music can also be stored on the device as well and accessed from any machine or any device. We've also got Backup Station as well, so you can do things like configure Time Machine and actually use your network attached storage as your Time Machine backup rather than having an actual device plugged directly into your Mac for that backup. We've also got QNAP Cloud QSync for the ability to synchronize our files to another location or a mobile device for example, antivirus, And we've also got Video Station as well, which gives us the ability to play all of our videos in a compatible format to any device, and that will be based around hardware transcoding. Built into the user interface, we've also got all of our resource monitors. We've got the ability to quickly check our system health and our disk health, our network utilization, and all of those other elements as well. Extremely nice, clean interface, very easy to use. You're going to have no problem with this whatsoever. And going back to that NIC bonding, it's simply a case of ticking it in here, and you've automatically got 2 gigabit Ethernet ports running for you, double speed. Now, the mobile applications that are available, there's a vast amount of them. In here, for example, we've got a file management tool, so we can go in here and move files around the file system, and we can do this from anywhere. This doesn't have to be from inside the local network. All of this can be configured so as you can do it over the internet. Queue Manager gives us the ability to actually manage the device itself, so we can see the utilization, we can see if there's any errors, and we can do some configuration as well. So another great little app that QNAP have given us in terms of mobile application management. Now in here we can also turn applications and services on and off, so this really is a fully fledged management application. Q Music, that will give us access to all of our music, very much like through the web interface, but this time through a mobile application. Now, next up, in addition to Q Music, we've got some more applications. The next one we'll look at is Q Video, and this one gives us the ability to play all of our video files over the network and have them transcoded on the fly so they work no problem whatsoever. And this really is a great little application. You've got the ability to configure the resolution, and this will go all the way up to 1080p. So your complete movie library, photo library and music library available to any machine on your internal network or any machine outside your network, all with the relevant security, and also to mobile devices as well. Really is a great solution from QNAP. Next up, we've got VCam, and this is a really unique solution because what this enables us to do is use our phone as an IP camera on the network that we can connect into using surveillance station, or we can connect in externally and check it out as an actual camera on the network. There's a whole bunch of configuration in there, and that's a really funky little thing to play around with from QNAP. Now, vMobile is the actual surveillance system monitoring application, and you can go in here and you can check out all of your cameras that you've got set up on your network. You can check out all of the recordings that they may well have taken, and you can play back through all of those as well. A fully functioning home storage solution. Now, my thoughts overall on the TS-231 from QNAP. This is a great beginner's device if you're really sort of looking to move into the world of NAS and the great things that it can provide you, then this is a good place to start. However, if you're looking for something a little bit more substantial, there's definitely some higher powered units that are available out there on the marketplace today. Now, the giveaway, if you want to go ahead and win this particular device, the TS-231, it will come without drives, so you'll need to get your own drives to put in it, but you'll get this all in the box, brand new, as you can see it here, delivered to your doorstep internationally. Now, all you need to do is follow the steps in the video description, and all of those details will be laid out in there for you. If you're watching this on anything other than the YouTube video page, head over to the YouTube video page, make sure you click on that video description and follow all of the steps that are down in there. I'd hate to pull your name out of the hat and you won't win the contest, and I will be naming the winner of that contest on the 30th of August across my social networks, so please make sure you're following on the social networks. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.